Can Postal Dude from the Postal Games beat analog horror? Well, in this near final installment of the Can Blank Survive analog horror, I'll include the Mandela Catalogue and the Walten Files to see just how Postal Guy stacks up to him. So, let's begin the video.
Jesus, now I'm gonna myself. But I better find some TP first.
As per the usual formula for these kinds of videos, let's begin by examining Postal Dude. So this guy from the games is a highly skilled killer with a bunch of mental afflictions that make him a little cuckoo crazy. When he is not doing some brutal shenanigans in his neighborhood, he is somewhat of a chill guy. For actual combat stats though, he is surprisingly powerful. Having superhuman strength, durability, and stamina, he's an actual menace when it comes to fighting. Combine this with his expertise with long-range weaponry and close-quarters combat, it makes it so no matter the situation, he knows what to do and how to get the job done. But some other abilities that Postal Dude has is that he has a high pain tolerance. He is surprisingly stealthy and discreet when he wants to be. He's highly resistant to disease, lacks the ability to be fearful, and can damage incorporeal beings.
Damn right, I do. Weird looking deathclaw demon thing.
The fuck? How are you breaking the fourth wall in my video?
Don't worry about it, Lil, bro. Just move it along to the part where I put down some of this anal hog horrors or whatever the hell they're called.
Alright then, I guess we move on to the analog horrors then. But before that, please like, comment, and share. And please subscribe with all notifications to this channel and my second channel to help out. For the first horror entry of the list, let's begin with the Walten Files. For this, I will focus on the showstopper animatronics, which are Bozo, Banny, Shah, and the main guy of the series, Bon. Each animatronic has similar physical characteristics which make them comparable in terms of combat ability and stats. For strength and speed, each of them surpasses your average Joe, and may even be able to match some professional athletes. They also have sharp claws and metallic hands which can be used as effective bludgeoning or slashing weapons if they so choose. For durability, they are robots that have ghosts controlling them, so their durability falls in line with actual real-life animatronics, with the added ability that even if their wiring or operating components are harmed or messed up, they can still move around because of the spirits controlling them. So how do they stack up against Postal Dude? Well, they would all get destroyed. Postal Dude is more than strong enough to overpower them, and even if they try to get away by being incorporeal, their souls are not safe, because Postal Dude has the ability to attack ghosts, which are incorporeal beings, so they would be stuck having to try to throw down with a mentally unstable unk until they are put down.
Hell yeah, I'll smoke to that. But what do you mean by mentally unstable unk?
Moving on to the next entry, we have the Mandela Catalogue. The alternates of this horror series are powerful demons, whose main objective is to bring people to the brink of insanity till they kick the bucket by their own hands. This is done by inflicting the MAD, which is a paranormal mental affliction that makes you insane, paranoid, and have the insane desire to kick the bucket. Apart from mental warfare, they have decent strength, which by using power scaling terminology, it would place them at about wall level, give or take. Alternates can also teleport around and mimic voices and physical forms. Other entities in the Mandela Catalogue are tulpas and unspeakables, with tulpas being incorporeal thought forms that don't really do much of anything. Then the unspeakables, you got the boss of the alternates, which is the alternate Gabriel, or the Satan of the Mandela Catalogue. This big fella is immortal and can fly, along with being much stronger and overall just much more formidable foe than any alternate. Apart from being just the cut above the rest and having all the same abilities as just about any alternate, he's also hyper intelligent, has telekinesis, and is incredibly good at manipulating people, like really good. So how does Postal Dude stack up against the alternates and the alternate Gabriel? Well, let's first begin with the MAD, because that's a big point of the Mandela Catalogue. It might not work on Postal Dude, considering he already has a different kind of MAD that afflicts him.
I'm not crazy, it's just that the world is out to get me.
Sure, man. Anyways, the MAD wouldn't change too many things about Postal Dude, so he may be able to survive the MAD of the Mandela Catalogue. But if he doesn't, then it's about the same story as the MAD in the actual Mandela Catalogue. But in an actual fight against the alternates, he could take on an alternate with no guns. His combat prowess in hand-to-hand combat and just close-range weaponry, along with superhuman strength and all that, makes it so he can match an alternate pretty well. Although the teleportation would be a bit difficult to get around just because it's teleportation. For groups of alternates though, he would need some firearms to stand a chance. And against the alternate Gabriel, he does lose for a couple reasons. One reason is that the alternate Gabriel is immortal. Another one is that it far surpasses any alternate by a large margin. Another reason is also that he's just really smart and he can manipulate and kind of just puppeteer Postal Dude pretty well because of his insane manipulation abilities. And the last reason is that the alternate Gabriel can also control other alternates, so he could form a giant army of alternates to fight if Postal Dude becomes a problem.
A problem? Nah, I'm the solution. Now sign my petition, Red Stick Demon thing.